Now, the actual one bit of news
Okay.
that's come out. We're not gonna speak about Boris.
No, yeah. Hopefully that's all
We're
right,
trying to
though.
stay away from all of that side of it. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully everything gets back to normal. But the one bit of news that really took over this week was about Kyle Walker.
Bro.
So Kyle Walker did a message saying, telling everyone to stay at home. But it was found out that just before that, he had
Hours before,
basically,
apparently.
like a few hours before, he had basically got 2 escorts.
Yeah,
come over.
Literally paid them as well. It wasn't like he had like 2 friends who were escorts to come over. He actually paid them to come over to his house, right?
Yes, and had what was called a sex party.
All right, I want to know a few things. First of all, I want to say, why are footballers, the majority of footballers, why are so many of them bad people?
The thing I don't get is so Dele Alli had a video of him getting fellatioed
Yeah.
by a escort. This has now happened with Kyle Walker. John Terry slept with a teammate's wife,
Yeah.
and Ryan Giggs slept with his brother's wife.
Yeah, many more as well. There's been countless more.
And obviously,
the
loads
Leicester
more of
players,
those.
remember that one? The Leicester football players.
Yeah, but the thing I want to know is I don't know if they are bad looking, but I assume they're all right at least.
Who?
And they're rich, these players.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Surely they can get a girl.
No, yeah. Well, fully, that's what I was going to go on to as well. Like, yeah, they can do that. Like, not even, yeah, they can. The footballers, man. Footballers are like probably one of the most like
Sought after.
Yeah. Very, very successful. Obviously, very healthy, very fit. Obviously, you're playing football every day. In peak physical condition. Balling out your mind. Got a lot of free time. Yeah, you're very. It's very likely that you can go and find somebody to spend your life with, or have a good time with.
So what? Like Kyle Walker, because I don't think this would have blown up as much as it did if they weren't escorts.
Nah, I mean, to be fair, them being, I actually disagree there, because the worst thing about this whole thing is not even the fact that they are escorts; it's the fact that he's actually having people come round to his house at a moment where we should be distancing from each other.
Yeah, no, 100%, and that's why I think it's gone further than, for example, Dele Alli's one did.
Yeah,
because effectively, him and Dele Alli did the same thing, but Kyle Walker did it in a time of crisis where where everyone should be.
Yeah, and the worst part is when he's doing that video as well, telling people to stay home, and he's just being a complete hypocrite and doing the opposite of that.
Yeah, so that's the part that's like really, really bad. But I don't think it would have taken off as much. It still would have been a big deal,
yeah,
and he still would have got hate. But I don't think it would have taken off as much if they weren't escorts.
Yeah, true. If you had friends over, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. Because personally as well, I mean, the escort's gone and blabbed about it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know what he was expecting to happen.
Yeah, it's just bad all over. Every aspect of this is just really bad. Like each one could be a story in itself. So it's like and apparently now I saw at least that apparently, I don't know if it's been confirmed, but a lot of people are saying he'll never play for England again now.
Yeah, I saw something about him getting removed from the England team.
Yeah,
and do you think that's fair?
Yeah. For sure, because you need in especially international football, but in football in general, you need your team to be respectable. You need leaders in there. You need people who are leading by example, especially to the younger players. Kyle Walker is now one of the more experienced players. He's won titles. He's played
okay,
long career. So he has to show.
Know,
go on.
If Ronaldo was English and did the same thing, would you next time the World Cup happens? Would you not want Ronaldo to play?
And are you saying? I mean, actually, Ronaldo.
Or Messi.
Ronaldo. Messi.
Are you honestly telling me that Messi does that, and when the World Cup comes around, you're going to sit there and go, he shouldn't be allowed to play?
This is why football sucks, because I think I probably wouldn't hold. Messi to the same
my
standards.
only issue. I'm not saying it's wrong to not let Kyle Walker play. I'm just saying I think how do you determine it? Are you also going to determine it based on skill level as well as what they did? Because
Yeah.
then it's kind of like,
And the fact we have Trent Alexander now as well, it's kind of like, yeah, just get rid of Kyle Walker. It's easy.
well, yeah, it's like it's a good excuse, and obviously,
But I mean,
don't know. It's just one of the-
I think, for example, if Messi did this, he shouldn't be allowed to play. He should also be kicked out. I would hate it a lot more because obviously he's ridiculously good, and it would be sick for the team. But you have to live by the same standards. However, the good thing is it's not my decision, so I don't have to answer that really.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
You don't.
But now, footballers are huge role models for a lot of kids and a lot of young people growing up, and they keep doing stuff like this all the time. Like just showing a bad example. It's just bad, and I just hate how they'll do this, and then they'll do a video on Instagram saying, "Oh, guys, stay at home. You know, it's really important." It's just ridiculous, man. They need to fix up. But shout out to the good footballers. There are a lot of you can tell there are a lot of respectable football players out there. So shout out to all them. But yeah, man.
The thing I don't get is like I swear I've seen interviews with Kyle Walker, and he's always like really boring. But I'm like it's. I feel like the ones who are more out there in interviews. I'm trying to think of a footballer that's out there in interviews. Jamie Vardy is about it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't really know, but let's hope that the one football player that watches this podcast, let's hope that's not Kyle Walker.
Yeah, I mean, if it is,
Nah, if it is, screw you, bro.
Stop buying escorts, bro.
Innit? Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
Okay.
This is why, by the way. Let's continue. This is why I think Liverpool will get crowned champions, but this is why the football season can't go ahead because, say, for example, the football season went ahead, and then Kyle Walker's doing this on the weekend. Oh, well, sorry, in the week, and then playing football on the weekend.
Yeah.
You know, he could spread that. That's why we can't do anything in the world right now because idiots keep going outside and keep spreading it, man.
I thought the teams would have some sort of like.
You can't ankle bracelet the players though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could if you want to finish the league.
You just send out like a nanny to like babysit the football players.
Just literally, just to make sure they're not going out. Like the nanny is there to you're basically hiring someone. The club has enough money; they could hire someone.
Yeah, but it's not about that. It's about like whether you like if I sent you a nanny to go and live with you and monitor you, you would hate that.
Nah, because I'm saying you could pay that person to basically make the food for the footballer.
Yeah, okay.
And stuff like that. So they're the ones going out to get the food. They're the ones, cooking the food for the footballer, blah, blah, blah. So that footballer, all they have to like focus on is keep him fit. They definitely all have big enough houses they can keep fit in.
Innit, bro, just play Warzone. Who is it? Is it Yao Felix who's playing Warzone and FIFA now on YouTube?
Yeah, yeah.
Do that, Kyle Walker. Move to Twitch.
Oh my God. And stop buying escorts.